For problem number 2, you want to evaluate the integral of upper bound is going to be pi divided by 2, lower bound is going to be 0, and the equation is going to be cosine squared of 6x and sine cubed 6x dx. So to get started here, you have to find your u, du, and dx. So from here, we'll make u 6x, then the du divided by dx simply is going to be 6, and the dx is basically going to be 1/6 du. And then once we do that, just basically plug it back into the regular equation. So it's going to be 1/6 integral of cosine squared of u sine cubed of u du. So basically, we're going to solve the cosine of u. So it's going to be negative cosine squared of u cosine squared u minus 1. So basically we use cosine squared u minus 1 because that's basically the same thing as cosine squared. So we do that, and we're also going to multiply it by sine of u du. So we're not done here yet. So we're going to do the same thing that we did up top for the u and du, but this time we're going to have v equals cosine of u dv divided by du is going to be negative sine of u, and then the du is going to be equal to negative 1 over sine of u times dv. So same thing that we did over here. Integral of v squared minus 1 times dv. You want to simplify this right here, so it can become v to the 4th, since it's going to be 2 times 2, and then minus v squared 2 times 1. Multiply that by dv. You can basically simplify it and break it into 2 integrals. So the first integral being v to the 4th times dv minus integral of v squared times dv. So you want to find the first integral first. So it will be v to the 4th times dv. So the derivative would be v to the 5th divided by 5. The second integral right here, v squared times dv, which would be equal to v to the 3rd divided by 3. And once you do that, you basically want to subtract them both. So v to the over 5 minus v cubed over 3 basically what I do, just plug them back into the original equation, which would be cosine to the power of 5 of u over 30 minus cosine cubed of u over 18. Now just plug in the u's, which was originally 6 times x. So cosine 6 of x over 30 minus cosine cubed 6 of x over 18. And basically, that's going to be part of your answer. Again, cosine to the 5th, 6x over 30 minus cosine cubed 6x over 18 plus the c for the constant, because you don't know what the constant is. So that's the answer for finding the integral of cosine squared 6x sine cubed 6x dx.